This week, we're examining how social media platforms are grappling with AI safety for younger users. The article we're analyzing is Meta Halts Teens' Access to AI Characters Globally, published by Reuters on January 23, 2026. This story highlights a significant shift in how major tech companies approach AI deployment, especially when it comes to protecting minors. The article's main finding is that Meta is shifting from broad access to a more restrictive, safety-first approach for minors. Reuters reports that Meta announced teens would lose access to its existing AI characters across all of its apps worldwide. The company is developing a revised version specifically designed for younger users, one that includes parental controls and follows a PG-13 style content standard. This move is presented as a direct response to criticism and regulatory scrutiny surrounding chatbot behavior with young users. The underlying argument is clear. AI social features for teens require stronger safeguards than Meta's existing system provided. Interestingly, Meta applies this restriction not only to users who self-identify as minors, but also to users the platform suspects are teens through age prediction tools. However, teens will still be able to use Meta's general AI assistant, just not the more personified AI characters. So what does this mean for society at large? The broader implication is that consumer AI is increasingly being treated as a youth safety and governance issue, not just a product feature. Social media companies can no longer assume that AI chat experiences are neutral or low risk for minors. Instead, platforms are being pushed toward age controls, parental oversight, content standards, and more formal accountability. This decision came just before a Los Angeles trial involving alleged harms to children from major platforms. Reuters tied the move to growing regulatory scrutiny over chatbots' potential negative effects on minors. Together, this points to a larger shift. AI on social platforms is becoming a matter of public policy, child protection, and digital trust. For the construction industry, the relevance is indirect, but still important. This article shows how AI adoption increasingly depends on governance, user protections, and controlled deployment rather than simple rollout. That matters in construction because firms using AI for project controls, document review, training, recruiting, or communications may face similar pressure. Companies will need to define guardrails, oversight, and role-based access before scaling AI tools widely. The article reinforces a broader lesson. AI systems interacting with people, especially younger or less experienced users, require deliberate standards for safety, transparency, and accountability. In a construction context, that could influence how companies introduce AI tools to interns, junior staff, field teams, or public-facing communication channels. The emphasis on controls, safety, and staged deployment applies across industries. To wrap up, Meta's decision to pause teen access to AI characters represents a pivotal moment in how we think about AI governance. The key takeaway is that AI deployment is no longer just about capability, it's about responsibility. Whether you're a social media giant or a construction firm, the pressure to implement proper safeguards, oversight, and accountability is growing. For construction professionals, this is a reminder. As we adopt AI tools across our industry, we must think carefully about who uses them, how they're governed, and what protections are in place.